Welcome back to another level grind let's play. I am Al0 and this is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time we played, we started the game. We met some of them, and now let's introduce ourselves to the rest of these guys. Well, I think there's more, but there's like 4 more after this. But let's just introduce ourselves to these guys next. All right, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader. It's the ultimate boncho. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Oh. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Damn, that guy was quick. Alright, let's talk to Junko. Junko Enoshima. She's the ultimate fashionista. Oh, is she cute? Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, huh, well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. So, so they aren't real. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Alright, let's go talk to Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask your name? And she's the ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright, let's go talk to Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. Chihiro, the ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so listen. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Ah, now let's go talk to Aoi Asahina. Ah, the ultimate swimming pro. The hot Hina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew there was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyways, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Ah! Now let's meet the rest of the crew. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. You mean the ones that were right there where everyone else was? Let's start on the right. Celestia Ludenberg, the ultimate gambler. Not the ultimate goth chick. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Huh? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but she's pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. And she still lived? I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her and my wallet. Let's talk to Yasuhiro Hagakure. Everyone needs a hero. The ultimate clairvoyant. He's got that crazy hair. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Let's talk to Byakuya Togami. He's the ultimate affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I could do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already starting managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title is Ultimate Affluent Progeny. It's completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Oi.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna just stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. What a douche. Alright, let's move on to Sakura Ogami.
Ogami Sakura da.
Sakura Ogami, the ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meat. But now I remember, she's competed in martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Oi.
Hey you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. She started to poke or prod at my body. What are you...
Naruhodo.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not so sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Baboons? Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that? Exactly. That's what we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes, the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about? Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off here and we're not actually at school?
Mama.
Come to think of it, you don't, hold on. Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted something to surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Maxie, 来ない方 大丈夫聞こえてるよねでは
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
新入生の皆さん、今から入学式を執り行いたいと思いますので、市中体育館までお集まりください。ってことでよろしく。
What the hell was that just now?
じゃあな。
Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, where you what? You're just gonna just take off like that?
もしかすると
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked if this was real.
だべ。
Alright, I guess I'll head out to you. Wonder what they got planned for us there. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Where'd they have to go kill the moon? Well, wait for me, I wanna go with you. That's it then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. I thought you left. Maybe. But just stay put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
なるほど。
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. It's there to go to the gym, right? Yeah, let's save. Oh, man. There's... we got the... I wonder... I forgot how long it is before you actually get to, like, check around the school and everything. Alright, let's just go to the gym. Don't need to talk to them again. The gym is down this way. So I like the coloring of the halls. Wait, wasn't this just purple? Oh no, it's purple over there. Okay, so this is the green area, and then it goes into... Yeah, I like the color. The colors in this game. It's really nice. Let's go over here. And of course, this is the entrance to the... God, I have no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why wasn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, whoever called us here. Mondo, stop, no running. I shall go too. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some tutorial action. You press triangle to observe the room you're in. Observing will display the people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice, I already figured that out. So I can take a look at that sweet sword over there. Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Let's talk to Junko. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Let's talk to Sayaka. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Talk to Kyoko. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe she's just imagining that. Alright, let's just go into the gymnasium. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Ooh.
See, I told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
おい、全員集まった？それじゃあそろそろ始めようか。
Monokuma desu.
ぬいぐるみ？ぬいぐるみじゃないよ。僕はモノクマだよ。君たちのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
よろしくね。
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me was suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? The teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
こらこら。
I told you I'm not a teddy bear.
学園長。
I am Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
しょぼー。
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Come on.
Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
No.
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
あんた。
Giving up already? No, there's stupid bear puns?
では。
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
おはようございます。
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
いいかね。
Good morning!
何よ。
You don't have to say it back.
では。
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about your school life here. Hold on. Let's talk a bit about what your school life will be like here. What? God damn it. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Till the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for any common conveniences.
ちょっと待ってください。
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
本当だよ。
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. And that's you. Of that, you can be 100% sure.
そうそう。
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about the dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all that metal plates over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell or scream for your help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
おいおい。
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It ain't funny anymore.
まったくもう。
You keep saying that this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
しょうがないな。
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
そんな
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
おやおや
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already decided you want to leave.
あのね
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
実は
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. It's called the graduation clause.
では
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal life. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, then they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
なんだ
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
ぷぷぷ
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
はい
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all and achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
ぷぷぷ
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a summon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
エクストリーム
And just to find that, and I just find that so darn exciting.
んだそりゃ
What the heck are you talking about? To kill each other it's
は
to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
何言ってんの
We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just get us home already.
ばっかり
Blabbering?
ばっかりってなんだよばっかりってばっかりなんて言い草ばっかりするなってのイライラ
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let's go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on and kill spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
だべ
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
は
Reveal the trick?
そうじゃねえのか
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hira aside, Mondo placed himself in front of the Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
どうしたの
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
捕まえたぞこれラジコンだかぬいぐるみだか知らねえがバッキバキにひねりつぶしてやんよ
じゃあ学園長への暴力は法則違反だよ
うるせえ今すぐ俺らをここから通すほら
What? No smartass comeback this time?
だこら
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
危ない
Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. And he threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Kachiga! The hell?
なんなんだよ
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one. You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with the warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a swat on the butt. Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. So that's not even punishment? That's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they are also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial. You have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundant deary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? Everyone just needs to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... what is this? A lie, it's what it is. All these ridiculous things you've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is if there's anyone here seriously considering all of this. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet, myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. What we were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how our new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. 15 students still surviving. To be continued.
Danganronpa.
Alright, we got the school crest. And with that, we will continue this next time.